Hello, welcome back to the northwest of England, and my name is Sam, and I'm a stay-at-home mum who just likes to make beautiful things with my hands if I can. Like most things on my channel, it's perfectly suited to the beginner, and I'm absolutely obsessed with rings at the moment. I am obsessing over rings. Now, I like to wear lots of rings. I like to wear big, small, fun, not so fun, elegant, big dobbers, you know, Bobby Dazzlers, that kind of thing. And I've been making these cute braided ones, and I am obsessed with these rose rings. So I thought I would just show you quickly how to make these today. Aren't they cute? Cute, cute, cute. So these little rose beads that you can purchase really cheaply off large internet trading sites. I love these. I think they're just acrylic, really cheap. And I think if you were going to be doing a craft fair, or you know, selling for raising funds for a school or something, these would be absolutely perfect. I mean, you know, what would you charge for one of these? I don't know, £10, $10, I don't know, whatever. But let's go through how to make these. So all you're going to need is these cute little rose beads. Now I will leave a link in the description box where I got these from. And you can get them in all sorts of different colours. And all you're going to need after that is some wire. I'm using 0.8 silver plated copper wire for this one. I'm going to make this one again in a really bright pink, I think, this time, but you can use any wire you like, but I would suggest 0.8 20 gauge. The beads, a pair of cutters, oops, little pair of chain nose pliers, and then all you're going to need is a ring mandrel for your sizing, and if you like, a little hammer or a rawhide hammer just to work harden the band. That's it. All right, so let me clear these away and we'll get going, and we'll make one of these really cute rose rings. Beautiful. So let us get going and make one of these gorgeous rings, or 4 or 10 or I don't know, 18. Make as many as you like. So come in with your wire. So I'm going to suggest you use about 18 inches. So unfill your wire without it kinking. Why is that doing that? There we go, that's it. And measure 18 inches or so, give or take. I mean, obviously I've got large hands, so I need a little bit more wire than you beautiful slim-handed people, because I've got farmer's hands. Farmer's hands anyway. So here we got our wire. So we've got 18 inches or so. So let's have a look at these fabulous little beads. Now then, I think let's have something that goes with silver. Does that go with silver? Yeah, why not? Or should we have a blue? Should we be regal and do a blue one? Or a very pale pink? No, let's have fun. And let's do this pinky purple one. They're great, these little beads, you know, you can use them for all sorts of things. So pop your little flower bead onto your wire and just, you know, very gently find the center, which is about there. Bring in your mandrel. So like with most rings, when we're wrapping them, we want to make the wrap around the mandrel about a size and a half or 2 more than what you need. All right, so I'm going to do mine on a V because I take a T on this finger. So without crossing your wires, okay, you want to wrap it around the back like so. Pop it on your desk. And then, so I'm going to head for a V so that I make a T. And cross your wires. All right, make sure that they're flat and don't cross at the back, just because it makes it a bit more comfortable. And then all you want to do is keep everything nice and tight. Bend your wires around the base of the bead, like so. You see that? Is that in shot? Yes, it is. Well done, Sammy. I'm getting good at this video making. And then do that again. So it's easier if you keep your ring mandrel on your table and then underneath like so, and just twist around. So you can keep everything nice and tight and secure if you keep it, you know, on your table. So as you can see here, we are now starting to wrap around the bead. And you'll find, you know, its natural placement. So just keep going around. That one probably, you know, each bead is different. There we go. So underneath, just keep going around like so. Like so, until you get to about here. So you've got this kind of wire left. Take it off the hand, pop it on the finger. That's perfect, isn't it? Beautiful, lovely, lovely. Now you'll notice here that you've got the wires slightly offset sometimes. So what I do here is just come in with your plier and about here, just kink that inwards. That's fine, that side's all right. Happens sometimes. And then we want to hold it, yeah, about there, that's fine. Just chop a little bit of this off now because we're going to be threading these wires through the center of the ring, and if it's too long it doesn't work very well. So hold the bead nice and securely and push your wire through a couple of times, maybe 3 if you like so, and then back round, and then just use your chain nose just to shiggle everything up. There we go. Shiggle, is that a word? Ooh, wire wrapper's fingers there, sorry. Bit ugly to look at, but never mind. So here we have it. Back on the mandrel, make sure that everything's fine, which it is. There we go, that's good. And then do the same thing through one. If the wires cross here, don't worry about it, doesn't matter. Doesn't always work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't worry about that kind of thing, because when you've cut these bits off, you can, what we call in the Northwest, you can fettle it. I know that you, my lovely people who watch it from the UK, will know what fettle means. There we go. So this is when I come in with my hammer. Now you can either use a chasing hammer or a nylon hammer. Just to work hard in it. And there we have it, my friends. Perfect little rose rings. Aren't they gorgeous? So you can wear them like a stack, like a set of roses. Look at that. Cute, 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 cute. Wear 3 at once and have a bouquet on your finger. How cute are those? Have lots of fun making them. Let me know in the comments how you get along. Another beautiful, simple, easy to follow, hopefully, tutorial, perfect for the beginner. So I hope you enjoyed those. And I will see you in my next video where it might be another ring, I don't know. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.